In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to import Excel data into Power Automate Desktop and filter it effortlessly. This process is an essential skill for anyone looking to streamline their workflow by automating data handling between these two powerful tools. So, let's dive right in and get started. First, you'll want to launch Excel using Power Automate Desktop. To do this, add the Launch Excel action from your Actions panel. For this action, you need to configure it to open a specific document. This means setting the launch mode to open the document directly. You'll need to provide the full file path to your Excel file here. Make sure this path is correct, as any error will prevent successful data import. Once configured, this action creates an Excel instance variable, which is generally named Excel instance. This variable will be crucial as it links our actions to the specific Excel session we want to interact with. Next, it's time to read data from the worksheet. For this, you'll add the Read from Excel worksheet action. Here you specify the Excel instance variable we just created, which is usually denoted as %Excel instance %. This setting ensures the data connection is directed to your desired spreadsheet. Now, you'll set the Retrieve option to fetch all available values from worksheet. This means Power Automate Desktop will extract every piece of data present in the selected sheet. If your spreadsheet has headers, which is often the case, be sure to check the option labeled First Line of Range contains column names. This helps Power Automate Desktop understand the structure of your data and ensures the proper reading of your headers as column names. The collected data will be stored in a data table variable, generally referred to as %Excel data %, which we will later manipulate for our needs. Finally, once you've extracted your data, it's important to tidy up your workspace by closing Excel to avoid unnecessary background processes. For this, you'll want to add the Close Excel action. This action has a Before Closing Excel option. Here, you can choose Do Not Save Document if you're merely extracting data without making any changes. However, if you've altered any content during an intermediate process, you'll want to select Save Document to keep those changes intact. And there you have it. A simple process to import data from Excel into Power Automate Desktop. By carefully following these steps, you'll streamline your workflow and set a solid foundation for any further data processing tasks. Remember, consistent practice and attention to detail are key. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more practical guides like this one.